is... Okay, y'all, it's a new day. Oh my. This is the best thing ever. What? Okay, y'all, it's a new day. It's a new unboxing, and today is such a good one. This is a bit of Chanel, and I am so excited to open it. So let's get into it and see what it is. Okay, so I found this on the RealReal, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, there has never been something so incredibly perfect for me, ever. ever. And when you see it, you'll be like, oh, I get it. This is a ready-to-wear piece. So, if you don't know, I have a color, and it is my color. And it is like a true maroon or a fuchsia pink. Actually, I have a Louboutin in it. I'm going to show you. This is my color. So you see how it's just like a true, almost like deep Barbie kind of pink? I love this color. This is my color. If it's in this color, I buy it. I'm obsessed, right? And I've been looking for a double flap in that color. If they ever come out with it, I literally might die. So when I saw this, I was like, wait, this is so me. This is paperwork. Are you ready for the reveal? I cannot wait to see it in person. This is, stop, look at that color. A Chanel jacket in my color. Oh my actual gosh. Look at it. Look at the buttons. Oh my goodness, this could not be more me. This really could not be more me. Wow. And if that wasn't already enough, it's a suit. So it comes with a skirt. Oh my gosh. I'm just like so excited. Okay, we gotta put on a hanger, right? Let's put on a hanger and we reevaluate. Here she is in all of her glory. Oh my god, I could not get a more perfect color. I am obsessed with this color. So when I did see it though, I did see that there were a few things that I was looking at or worried about, but I thought, you know what? I love this color so much, I'm gonna get it, and we're going to see if it's one of my other jackets so we can compare. You'll see that this is not on the lining, and it should be. It should not be in the collar like this, but also when we open it, there is no chain at the bottom, and this particular style jacket really should have a chain, and the inside does not have the CCs. Okay, so this is another one of my Chanel jackets that I adore. Oh my gosh, I love this thing. But as you can see, the tag always starts on the lining. It does not start on the actual fabric, and Chanel jackets do that on purpose. So, and you can see that this lining has little CCs in the chiffon lining, and it's a very particular feel and thinness of the chiffon. And this, although it is a very high quality chiffon, I can tell that it is different from the typical Chanel, which tells me that this jacket is definitely been altered and the lining has been replaced. And when they did that, they replaced the chain, which is definitely unfortunate. In the RealReal, they don't open the jacket, so I did not see that, but they do allow you to return it if you decide to. So let's look at the skirt because I'll show you what it actually should be. Okay, so I just opened up the skirt for you, and as we can see, here we go. This is the correct lining with the CCs and the density of the chiffon, or the thread count rather, and you can see here that it goes along with our theory that this has definitely been altered, because you can see that original needling and thread that was there when they let it out. So that's definitely been let out, that 1/4 inch or whatever that they have in the seam. So, and you can also just kind of tell by this that this has been altered here. They found a really good lining match. As you can see, it's really rather good, but it's definitely been replaced. I wonder if I can kind of compare it here. Yeah, just a shade off, which is really good to even find that good of a match, but definitely not the original lining. And lastly, the buttons were different. So they don't show the inside of the garments on the RealReal. I really don't know why they do that. It's kind of irritating, but they do let you return things for actual money back. And as you can see, they look like to be the original buttons, although they are very small, which is a little interesting, but I almost almost find it hard to believe that they would have found that good of a match for those buttons on the inside, unless perhaps those were supposed to be on the cuffs here and they removed those buttons from the cuffs and then put them on the center like that, which definitely could have been an option. Like if somebody found this and was in like more rough shape than this and then they just altered it, try to kind of save it or something. And then they are stamped, by the way. These buttons are stamped. If you don't know what that looks like, I'll show you on the back here. You can see the little Chanel stamping, and those buttons do look like that, so that checks out. These buttons, however, are obviously very different from those, and I did see that, and that was part of, you know, some of the red flags. I thought, well, I'll take a chance on it. We'll see, because it was a really good price point as well. But these are stamped, and that stamp does seem to look legit, although they are kind of rough around the edges. I don't love that they are different, but I would probably wear these pieces separately is what I was originally thinking. I will say there is something else on the inside here that is quite a big little stain that was not disclosed, so that's no fun. But like if I were to return it, because this was not disclosed, this big stain in here, I'm trying to show it up on camera. Anyways, it's just kind of like a liquid stain on the chiffon. They will waive the shipping fee, so you don't have to pay for shipping on the way back when you are returning it. So that is great of the real. Obviously, really unfortunate that the lining is not there and the chain is not there. I probably could have looked past the buttons because, again, I would have worn these two things totally different. The placement of this being wrong and the lining being wrong and the missing chain, that's hard to overlook. I'm like just dying though, because I love this color so much. But as you can see, it's almost like it's been shortened, like it kind of cuts off here. This would be a normal length to a jacket. You can kind of see how much shorter that one is, which there are short style jackets, so that doesn't bother me as much, but I do invest in pieces that hold their value, and I'm not sure that I would be able to resell that or that it would hold its value the same. You know what I mean? And it's like if I could put that money in towards another jacket that has all of its pieces and almost is more worth it, although that really does pain me because I just love this color so much. Oh, such a bummer. What do you guys think? The only thing about ready to wear is that I do love a Project Chanel. Like I'm not scared of Project Chanel's at all. Like I could take this to a tailor, get the tailoring like totally revamped and fixed, because it's almost like someone did it themselves. It's very rough. The stitching is rough. Everything about it is not well tailored. So I could get it cleaned up and everything, but at the end of the day, those pieces completely missing. It's not like you can find that lining again. That part is just, it's not like it's a bag and it's a Project Chanel. I could send it to leather surgeons, get them totally revamping it, you know, give it a new life. I'm all about that. But in this case, there's missing buttons. The buttons on this part are just a little small. They look like they came from the cuff. The placement is wrong. I could get that moved, but at the end of the day, the lining and the chain are missing. So it's just like, do I put this money into another pink Chanel that comes along that has all of its pieces, you know, rather than saving, you know, a few $100s now, but in reality, I could put all of this money towards a piece that will hold its value much longer investment wise. And regardless if I'm just going to keep it forever and never going to sell it, the point is putting your money in something that retains its value. So, you know, at the end of the day, your assets aren't just completely, you know, you bought this for $5,000 and now it's worth $500. You bought it for $5,000 and in 10 years, it's still worth $5,000. Even if you never sell it, your money is still there, if that makes sense. And even better if it appreciates, which is, you know, just investing 101 kind of thing, which is what I do with my luxury pieces, as you guys know. Oh, this one was a disappointment, but I love the color. Oh man. So we'll have to do a vote. What do you guys think? By the way, getting all of the DMs on how epic this red Chanel jacket is. I know it is my dream jacket. And I got this from Curator Lab, by the way, who sells curated pieces of Chanel jackets that she finds, and they're just so good. Like she finds the best ones on the market. So if you didn't know that, run over, follow her. She's actually almost at 10K, which is really exciting. And I know that she is about to drop some more jackets. So go follow her right now so you're there when she does, because I got a sneak peek and they are so good, like crazy good. So yeah, run, go follow her.
Thank y'all so much for watching. If you liked it, please like this video, subscribe, and click the bell so you're notified, because I upload new unboxing videos every single day.